Hey there, I'm Jamie New, the founder of Smartest You, and in this video you're going to learn what an artist manager does. I talk about the relationship between the artist and the manager and what the manager is responsible for, and list off some of the daily tasks of a manager as well. And if you've been following our channel for a while, you may have noticed that we've talked about much more advanced topics, but I realized we have a YouTube channel about artist management, yet we don't have a video about what managers do. So here it is. And when you're done watching this, comment and let all of us know what you think. And also make sure you check out the description of this video to download a free mini toolkit of our 10 best templates and guides on artist management. It includes a guide on starting a management company, a business plan, templates for getting on the radio and booking shows, and so much more. So make sure you check out the description when you're done watching to download your free mini toolkit. All right, so what does a manager do? I like to explain it like this. Picture a large corporation. You have the CEO and then you have all the departments. The artist is the corporation. They are the business, they are the brand, they are the product. The manager is the CEO of the corporation and manages all the departments within it. And the departments are made up of everyone on the artist team or industry looking to work with the artist, from the label to the agent to the publisher or other gatekeepers or other industry personnel. And when you don't have departments, aka a team, then the manager takes on all of those roles until they can build out those departments. However, when you don't have those departments, it's not just the manager. The manager and the artist both need to work together on whatever tasks they can to build the business. So in another sense, the manager is the mediator between the artist and the rest of the world. Managers act as the buffer between the industry and the artist so that the artist can leverage being one step removed and focus on their art. And side note, I'm kind of curious about your thoughts on this, because managers are also called band managers, artist managers, music managers, or talent managers. And I want to know which one you personally like the most, or get called the most, or what have you. So if you don't mind taking a second to comment and let us know which one you like the best. Whichever the case, the artist and the manager collaborate on anything. And when it comes down to it, they are complete partners. They decide everything together. And as a manager, you're basically the business director and the artist is the creative director. Now, all artist and manager relationships are completely different. You'll often hear that it's a lot like a marriage, and this is because you are in a partnership running a business together. You communicate every single day, at least when the artist is active. But like any relationship or partnership, each one is unique. So a huge part of being in an artist to manager relationship is figuring each other out and working together in a way that works for the both of you. So, sometimes artists want a larger role on the business side, and sometimes artists want nothing to do with the business side. Sometimes managers are highly creative and help out with songs and branding, and sometimes they're awful at coordinating but amazing at landing deals. But my point is, it's all about knowing your strengths and weaknesses, working together to grow, and finding other talented people to fill in any gaps for you. Now, over time, managers have increasingly become substantial decision makers and investors, because with less and less major record label existence and financial support from them, managers have increasingly taken on the role of the record label, either by starting their own record label as well, or financially investing in the artist's career, or increasingly taking on the roles of marketing directors or A&R, which means artist and repertoire, which basically means developing the artist, developing the music, and their brand. Now, more than ever, the manager is so much more likely to fill those shoes. So managers also need to be well versed at protecting their clients. It's important to be able to be a good judge of which opportunities your artist should and should not partake in. You have to always keep in mind that some opportunities could harm their career and their reputation, and others could make their reputation thrive. Now, as for tasks, I'll break them down in a second, but the main role of a manager is to develop career strategies for and with their artists, and then handling all the coordination of those plans. So they're responsible for overseeing and coordinating marketing, publicity, show bookings, production of the music, videos, merchandise, single and album, and other product releases, gaining funding, music publishing, as well as finding new clients to manage. Basically just like running a business. That's what a manager does. All right, so There's a few tasks I'm going to rhyme off. Managers need to be able to assess talent and their reliability and determine their market potential. After all, you can't be a good manager without an artist or without a good artist. You need to be able to develop and negotiate contracts and deals. That's super important. Help develop or support the artist's creative vision. You need to guide artists through the music industry. You need to analyze data and set goals and track and measure results. You need to be able to draft plans, business plans, marketing plans, product plans, etc. You need to develop and coordinate marketing and advertising and promotional materials. You need to pursue deals like record deals, agency deals, publishing deals. You need to book shows, tours, develop touring strategies with agents. You need to create and manage budgets and manage cash flow. You need to learn how to develop itineraries and manage calendars, write grants and sponsorship proposals, develop and work with production teams, create plans to build your fan base. You also need to understand artists' rights and how royalties work. And last but not least, you need to be willing to do a shit ton of administrative work or eventually hire someone to do it for you. All right, well, I hope that explains the basics of what you can expect as a new manager. Feel free to comment with your thoughts about that. Remember to check the description for that free toolkit I told you about. Hit the thumbs up and subscribe buttons and share it with your friends. And thank you very much for watching.